The issue of knife crime in schools has been a talking point this week, so we hear from pupils and teachers about how to tackle the issue.
I do have concerns about things like metal detectors or wands. What is the message it then sends to every other young person about how you feel about them, how much you trust them?
Also coming up on the programme before 7.
I'll be eternally grateful for this because this has genuinely changed my life.
The groundbreaking new treatment giving back this man his voice.
I'm in Piccadilly, where they're preparing to switch on the lights to mark the holy month of Ramadan, which starts next week.
I vow to keep loving you.
And find out why Jenny and Jerry invited us to their very special ceremony after nearly 60 years of marriage.
Too many young Londoners don't trust the police or feel safe in their own neighbourhoods, according to a new report. The London Assembly's Police and Crime Committee warns cuts to youth-focused policing, including the removal of all Safer Schools officers, have widened the gap between the Met and young people. The committee says many feel they're treated as suspects first. The Met says it welcomes the report and that it's considering recommendations to ensure it continues to build trust in the force. Engineers who closed the Albert Bridge to traffic after finding a crack in a cast iron component say they'll need at least until the end of next week to carry out further exploration. The 150-year-old bridge remains open to pedestrians and cyclists. The company behind Chessington World of Adventures and Legoland Windsor has reversed its decision to change its disability queuing system during the February half-term. The move would have seen visitors with autism, ADHD and anxiety no longer offered special passes to help with queues. Merlin Entertainments have said they're sorry to those it would have affected, but reiterated that pressures on its pass system continue. A critical care nurse from London says a new NHS treatment has transformed his voice after a lifetime of struggling to speak. David Metherell caught a rare strain of HPV as a baby, leaving his vocal cords badly scarred. Now Guy's Hospital is trialling injections of platelet-rich plasma taken from patients' own blood to help damaged vocal cords regenerate. David says the therapy has changed his life.
My son knows that Daddy's got a poorly voice and Daddy's voice isn't great, but being able to read him one of his favourite stories without fatiguing, without constantly having to clear my throat and recompose myself, is just finish him a story and then sing him a little song to get him to sleep. It's what a dad should be able to do.
A former Metropolitan Police officer was secretly filmed making jokes about rape and sexual assault, a tribunal has heard. Ex-police constable Brian Sharkey, who retired last May, made a series of comments in undercover footage which aired in a BBC Panorama documentary in October. His misconduct hearing heard how the officer, who was based at Charing Cross Police Station, was also recorded belittling claims of racial bias, making sexual innuendos and talking about disposing of evidence. 4 members of an organised crime group who generated more than £500,000 from large-scale cannabis production and supply across Essex have been jailed for a combined total of more than 11 years. The group, led by 2 brothers, ran multiple sophisticated cannabis grows.